Y'all know I love to put African rap on the map, so I came across this track of Touchline, the Colin. Let's speak on it. Let me put y'all on actually, because I've heard it.
Started my morning fresh, I'm living with no regrets. Looking forward to all the things that God hasn't shown me yet. Midnight comes again, I'll be back on my lonely bed. Sleep peacefully knowing today I gave my very best, regardless of the rejection. Some say I make them sick, some say I heal them. It's like the Johnson & Johnson injection. So far from perfection, but always had good intentions. You ever felt disrespected, just know that I never meant it. Just a human making human errors. In the dragon cancel every human error. Always tweeting, never doing error. Pilang August doubter, but always on my A game in case of corners or scouter. I prepared myself for this very day. Haven't spoken to my dog Lolo in many days, but I know we straight as long as we getting paid. Every kid's dream is to put a smile on his old lady's face. Yes, I pray, but I hotspot from my old lady's faith. When I had a job interviewing the...
Listen, every hood nigga, every nigga's dream, or every hood nigga's dream is to put a smile on his on your lady's face, or on the mama's face, right? And he says, though I pray, I still hotspot from my mama's faith, bro. And the way he placed it, though I pray, but I still hotspot from old lady's faith. Man, y'all gotta tune into this guy. I've been listening to him for a while, yeah. I've been like I think I got to know Touchline from like 2 years ago or something, yeah. So since then I've been tapped in. Like he's independent. He talks some real talk, yeah. He doesn't just give you bitch this, bitch that. He gives you like words, real actual talks. Let's back it up.
Hey, every kid's dream is to put a smile on his old lady's face. Yes, I pray, but I hotspot from my old lady's faith. When I had a job interviewing da before Bavula. Banigezi CV bangang tating pining hambing sula. When I got back home, I started planning. I used my medulla. You don't even read, you get your info from Musa Kawula. And my dreams are so big, I'm scared of them too. Zolila doesn't only make the beats, he's my therapist too. When I was depressed, there was nothing my parents could do. I just don't think they'd understand what an artist goes through. Wear the same outfit on different pictures, they label you broke. These promoters always book you quick, but the payment is slow. Ganti, am I not the reason all these kids came to the show? We do not get rich from just being famous, you know. Didn't want this life, it came to us. The gas struggle continues, that's 40 rand a liter, continua. Nothing truer, need less talkers, more doers. Actions over captions, less politicians to screw us. After working McDonald's, I sold cigarettes, my mind was so limitless. Grinding for success, I'm Pelumoya, I know it's imminent. Critics say that flow is a lot like prose, isn't it? Of course, that's the gold's influence, and I put my soul into it. Turn myself into something that kids could believe in. Give rap a different meaning. I don't judge her even though she works a 9 to 5 by day and winding her hips in the evening. As long as her kids will be eating. Lana gushubile spani. Eozo pumaranjani. Tesha pupak sa spani. No vibe suak safani. Absolutely nothing that a dog wouldn't do for the money. They'll totally loot unless you loot in the country. Well, here we are again. Happiness is something we experience now and then, but now we up again, relying on God's favor. You wanna know exactly how my day was? Well, I started my morning fresh, I'm living with no regrets. Looking forward to all the things that God hasn't shown me yet. Midnight comes again, I'll be back on my lonely bed. Sleep peacefully knowing today I gave my very best. Young Todd.
Sometimes I feel like we think that we're depressed by all the things that, we're not getting. But what happens when you start getting those things?
Yo, Shout out Touch, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out that nigga. And shout out the producer, man. Their beat right there, bro. That's something you could vent to. Yeah, they did their thing. See y'all again when I pop out. I'm out, y'all.